recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice.
Hey. It's your girl Candy, and I am here with my girls, Monique 69 Ways Johnson and Tamika's Den, and we are here to talk about Tyler Perry's SISTAS Season 9, Episode 9, Return to Sender. Guess how I knew the title of the episode, y'all? Because it's my background. Ow.
You silly.
But guys, not guys, ladies, how y'all feeling about this episode? Tamika, then Mo.
I feel like they could have returned this damn episode to Sender. It did absolutely nothing for me. It was a big old fat nothing burger, no meat, no lettuce, no tomatoes, no onions, no ketchup, no mustard, whatever you like on your burger, it wasn't there. I didn't even try. I was so annoyed, but Maurice and Paige, at least I got a good laugh out of them.
Yeah,
for sure. Definitely got a laugh out of Paige Maurice. When them two be together is funny. Yeah, Tony got on my nerves. Who else got on my nerves? Zach was getting on my nerves a little bit. Because I don't like how he be jumping to conclusions. Yeah, it was okay. It was an okay episode for me. It wasn't too wild.
I'm talking and I'm muted. So yeah. This episode could have been Returned to Sender. We could have sent Zach to Sender. We could have sent Fatima. Well, I
Tony ass to Sender.
Tony and his big to Sender. We could have sent homeboy with the lip noodle. Send Sabrina. Go back, return to Sender.
Exactly.
Frank definitely need to go in his podcast.
Why?
Yeah. Why, first of all, did you even bring him back to your house? Why have him spend the damn night? Ain't no way he would have still been on my couch snoring in the morning, and then you want to eat cereal too, and it's taking forever to wake your ass up? No, man.
Thank you.
Tony, oxtails high as giraffe coochie. How you gonna feed your homeboy my oxtails? That I mistakenly see. I'm getting loud. I'm got loud. My family sleep and I didn't got loud. Let me bring it on down. Cause it ain't that deep. Bring it on down. Okay, y'all. So let's see who in the chat. We got Lemon Kush Pepper. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you for coming through and being such a great supporter for all of us. Thank you. Daria, thank you for coming through.
Hey, Daria.
Trina Boo, thank you for coming through. Hey. Jalen. Oh, here come Jalen. Jalen stirring the pot. Hey Jalen. We're gonna have to put you in timeout now, child. Hey Miss Renee. Hey
Renee girl.
How did y'all enjoy the episode? Tell us what your thoughts are, what you rated 1 through 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, and who do you all want to return to Sender? Okay. And Fox, hey Foxy, thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. So yeah. Mariah McGee said, I don't like football, and I need for you all to lay off my girl Karen. Ooh.
That's Maria. Karen? Oh, dang, they give it a 3. Oh.
Miss Renee said 3 out of 5. I'm with you, Miss Renee. It's about a 3 in Marquise.
We actually haven't been on Karen over here, so I don't know who's the day.
Yeah.
But
right. Ain't no Karen hate over here.
We ride for Karen, baby.
We ride for Karen, like for sure.
Yeah. So the episode started out with Limp Noodle on Sabrina's couch. Why is he here? Why is he still here? I don't know. Why this man still here, sleeping on my chair, on my sofa, snoring, And I got to call Maurice to walk me through how to get rid of this man. She tapping the man with a shoe. She slamming her purse down all on it. Girl, what are you doing? Why? Why is Sabrina so lame? Why is she so? What is it? Why
Why
she
you
don't know how
asking?
to? Where did she go to school? Who was she hanging around as a child, as a young adult? Who is she with? Because the way she's behaving, it's like she grew up in a damn with the nuns or something. I don't know. She acts slow.
Well, you
Help me
know
out.
she's different, Candy. She's different from the other ladies. We already know this. So it's like this is on par and this is new for her. Like she was saying later to Maurice, she said, I'm not cut it for the streets. He said, you just got in the streets. Like, relax. Like, yeah, so we already know she's built different and made different. And I think but she just did it all wrong. She failed. And what's the name? Paige told her, do not ever bring someone back to your place. Ever.
Yeah,
That's part of the rules.
that was whoring 101. Do not take me
Right.
home.
That's what I'm like, that was part of the rules. Like, come on. Not white girl Paige had to tell you.
Child. But regardless, I mean, if you got a fly in your house, what you do? You get that sucker out of there. If you got a rat in the house, what do? You get rid of. There you go, Mo. You get rid of it. You swat the fly. You see a gnat, a mosquito, you swat it and get rid of it. How you don't know how to get rid of a man? If you got company in your house, you get rid of them sons of bees. Why she acting slow? I don't know. But you said this is on par for her. This is distracting. She act worse than I thought she would. Cause why you got to call? You know what? Go ahead, Tamika. Go ahead.
Shayna, because they homeless.
Yeah, I don't got much on Sabrina. Y'all know I've been saying the same thing every week with this Sabrina story. I'm disappointed in it. I've been disappointed in it. I don't see where the hell it's going and what was the point of us going down this road to begin with.
She supposed to do a one night stand thing,
Mm-hmm.
but not at your own place. Cause like Paige said, that can be tricky. You know what I mean? Like he might get clingy, he don't want to leave, and it's hard to get him out. And when
Yeah,
he
because I got nervous for a minute when he was like, "Wait, you want me to leave?" And I'm like, "Wait a
Yeah.
right,
minute now."
And you got to
exactly.
see that
Wait a minute
feeding
now.
mofo. I got to feed you. Hey,
I'm
she.
glad she made him a bowl of cereal and not nothing
He
else
wouldn't have got
because
that. He wouldn't have got that. Cause why? For one, you ain't give me no dang-a-lang. You ain't to give me none of that. It didn't work. It was limp. You sitting over there jacking and beating, and you couldn't get nothing out of it. You couldn't get spoiled milk out of it.
it's a shame.
And
Like we as women, like she got herself in this predicament. I know when she gave him a bowl of cereal trying to ease him out. It's like a shame. Like we can't speak our minds and tell him to get the f out. Then you might not know how he react, and he's in your home. And
well, she dressed for work. What you mean?
you know how she don't know him that well to know how he would react. Like you know how some men like get snapped, trigger or
Oh, okay.
something. That's what I
Okay,
Yeah,
mean.
okay.
Like she
that's why she shouldn't have had him at her house. And had this been like a
exactly.
little hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, that you just get your ass up and get out of there and go home, and you ain't never got to see him again. You ain't even have to wake him up, but you got him on your damn couch. I didn't
Right.
understand that. He should have been out from last night.
She too nice. She don't know what to do. She don't know how
She said that
she don't
kicking
know
her
how to move.
shoes at the man, talking to Maurice, tapping him with the shoe. I'm like, she done got dressed. That means she done took a shower. She done did her makeup. She done did her morning ritual. She done got dressed for work. I mean, she's suited and booted today, okay?
And she hung over too.
I ain't know she was hungover till she got to the job, but that's
Oh, I knew she was gonna get a hangover due to all them drinks. Them guys each guy was buying her, so
but
I knew that was gonna kick
I
in.
didn't see the after effect until at 8 o'clock that morning when she went to work. I didn't see it when she was trying to kick this nigga out.
Look, she trying to sober up to get that ninja out of there, boy.
Lord have mercy. So we got Fatima. She dressed for work, looking like Janet Jackson. Uh New day, new energy. New day, new energy. She done cook Zach some breakfast. for their breakfast, he acting like well, I know why he upset. He got the poop mouth because of what he heard her say the other night, the night before, and she's all happy and giddy and giggly, and she's fixing some breakfast, and he want to know why. What's going on? Did you poison my breakfast or whatever? He want to know how does she feel about she said, I know we got into it about the water birth, but tell me, you told me how you felt about that. You told me about everything how you felt. Tell me anything else you got to tell me. I mean, he got the straight face. He was like, anything else you need to tell me? Think about anything else you got to tell me something. She was like, what the hell? What's going on? I thought we was good.
That's that passive aggressive shit.
Passive aggressive. And he told me, I want you to, express exactly how you feel about everything that happened. Sir, say what you got to say. Just say what you got to say. Because this was too much for me. Mo
and then Chaz called her.
Oh, child. Talk about it.
That was like the cherry on top. Chaz is like Miss Marie godson. That's the athlete that she was helping. Even though she wasn't supposed to because she doesn't have a license. But yeah, so Chaz called her and he just thanking her and stuff and flirting at the same time. Mind you, she did have him on speaker and she did flash her ring. I think he FaceTime her or whatever. Show that's her fiance. And Zach he is but her because mind you, the episode before he heard her said she confided in Danny that she was kind of relieved that the stillborn was turned out to be Zach's, and she felt relief from that. So yeah, and then you got this guy calling,
and she's smiling all in the phone. Because
she, in her mind, she thinks she's like, because she really loved her job, and mind you, she felt good. It's like feeling good doing something that you're not you don't really don't have the credentials of doing.
Right, and she has
she achieved something that she didn't think she could achieve.
So she's enjoying it, but girl, Zach is temperamental. Zach is jealous. Zach is all these things, and he just had a death in his immediate family. He's still going through that. So yeah, I would have to hang up on homeboy. I never would have answered that phone. I would have to call him when I got in my car.
Well, you can't hang up on homeboy. Mind you, he is connected to Miss Marie.
Well, I wouldn't have answered. I'll say
that. Okay. I'm looking like, well,
I wouldn't answer, Yeah. Tamika, what are your thoughts, darling?
I mean, they just rinse and repeat. I wish they would have a real conversation. Like, communication, it seems so damn hard for them. Even with Zach, footing all around. Is anything you want to say? Is there anything you think you want to tell me? Like, just come out and freaking say it. And I wasn't too sure if I had missed something because I think I missed like a couple of minutes at the very beginning because I really want to see what Danny's reaction was going to be to what she said to her. But then like her being on the phone, this is her job. You know how much like this means or whatever. First of all, you wasn't paying her no attention to what she was saying because she did try to tell you about him when she first came in. So then he's being sarcastic and all of that. You getting jealous when it's all said and done. You got to trust her. You got to know that she's going to put the limitations. This is your fiance. She pregnant by you. She ain't thinking about these dudes. She's going to do her job. Like, used to be able to trust that. So now you acting all freaking immature, like a little kid with the jealousy. Even though Chaz was doing too damn much too. He was actually being disrespectful and he need to be put in his damn place because she already told you that she was not available. So
right.
And you know how them YNs them YNs they don't be caring. Right, no boundaries at all. They don't care.
So we get to Karen and Andy. Karen finally took a shower. I'm saying she took a shower. She looked fresh. Her hair looked combed. Her face looked like she had a little Vaseline on it. And Andy is, telling her about one of her former classmates that end up having an issue with Dr. with the doctor that wasn't handling business. I forgot his
Dr.
name.
Cruz.
Dr. Cruz. And I think, did she pass away or something? Did she pass?
Yeah, she bled out on the table.
Yeah, she bled out on the table. And she was like, well, we're gonna get justice for you. You know, I'm gonna have his license, this, and the third. And oh, Karen, I figured this would have gonna be her response because it's too soon. It's too soon, Andy, too soon. She doesn't care about that. Like she said, it's not gonna bring her baby back, and it's not gonna make her feel any better. Mo, what are your thoughts on Andy delivering this information at this moment with Karen's mental state, and then Karen's response? What are your thoughts? And then Tamika, if you
well, her response definitely matched at this time. It's too soon. She said they ain't gonna bring my baby back. So it's like, okay. She said this is not the right time for me. Because it's really not a good time for her. Like I know Andy trying to take down Dr. Cruz, but we also got Karen battling this postpartum depression she's going through. She haven't yet held her baby. Like I hear Andy is coming in on business trying to take the doctor down, but let's check on Karen and her mental and the baby of it all. So it's
or just handle it without her. Like you don't really need her at this moment now. Yes, it's gonna have to be a conversation with her at some point, but
she keeps saying, I'm doing this for her, like I'm doing this for you. And
right,
Karen,
but
like,
if you have all these other cases,
I don't got time for all this weight. Like I do not want to carry that weight. Like you doing this for me. I don't like that weight.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Just do it for every woman, black and brown woman. Just don't say you're doing this for me.
Right,
that's a lot of weight put on her.
Yeah,
that's why she said they ain't gonna bring my baby back, and I can't deal with that right now.
Right, so. And it's a lot. Like Andy, Tamika, what are your thoughts? And I know you might have.
No, I agree. Listen, everybody is different. I could see if Karen came to Andy and said, you know, I want this doctor. I want to sue this doctor for what he did. I feel like he's the reason why my child is gone. But she's literally still not even been able to process all the things that she's feeling with her grief and postpartum and everything else. And at that point, she just really needed Andy to be her friend and check in on her and how she's doing. Because if we remember, that night she ended up having to leave. It was really Danny that checked in on her because she's rushing to get to the dinner with Dr. Ron that she keep lying to everybody about. Yeah, like what are we doing here? So I get her motivation. I can understand her saying, because this happened to my friend, this is what's giving me the drive to want to do this. But now that I open this up, I'm seeing that it's more, you know, black and brown women that this has affected, and it's somebody else that I knew that I went to college with that lost her life due to this. And, you know, I don't think she necessarily needs to press Karen about it. Like Candy was just mentioning, she could probably just try to do some overall investigations and interviews with some of these other women and get more background. But also, I do feel like it's only right she tell Karen about it, but you can't force her if she's saying, I'm not in that space right now. Like, this is not going to, you know, be a win for me. I'm not going to feel a victory out of this so-called justice. It's not going to bring my baby back. Like, that's valid for her to feel that way too. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we understand her feeling at this moment in time. So yeah, Andy, you doing the right thing, but it's like the way you're going about it right now.
I think it's just too soon.
Too soon for Karen.
Yeah.
She got to get her mental. She got to get her house in order. Her house in order.
Right. Then we have Danny and her big biatch on the couch.
That's Birdman for the fifth floor.
Girl. And when she was talking to him about like being motivated, get up, you know, this man laying on the chair and, you know, I said he better not rub them toes and feet together, because if I can't stand nothing, then a man rubbing his feet together, it just grinds my gears.
Really?
When he put them feet up on that chair and let her see them toes, I said, oh,
You so silly, Candy. That's what grinds your gears.
Right, that's what I really.
Because that means he get too comfortable. Don't get comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Don't get
I
comfortable. Don't
mean,
put your feet together.
laying on
Put
his
them somewhere on
laying
the
on the
floor.
couch with no shirt on is comfortable enough. I ain't worried about his
Listen,
feet.
and then you went there and rub them feet together, and you got no socks. Oh, I said he must knew I was gonna fuss about them damn feet, cause no, when you comfortable is when you got them feet rubbing together and them toes rubbing together. But anyway, somebody won't talk about them because I'm gonna go off on Tony. I just don't feel
Listen, y'all know this freaking irritates me. I mean, that's fine for him to say, I've been working since a teenager. I always, worked hard or felt like I had all these different responsibilities, even when I was doing the college thing, blah, 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 blah. I get it because I damn sure have worked since I was a teenager. Sometimes you do want a break. But why is your break at my house on my damn couch? That's the part where I'm confused at. Take your break over there at
That
your
part.
place. That's why I'm like, did he get up his damn place? This is ridiculous right now. I can't, y'all.
Because
Yeah.
when we first met him, he had his own house or apartment or whatever. He had it because he had them roguish ass kids over there.
Baby
and
kids.
The ex-wife popped up on him. So where your house at now, bro? Hello?
Yeah. I don't care about you been working since you was a teenager. Yeah, like she said, you're gonna be like homeless Fred. He gonna take applications or take an interview with him, whoever she said that was homeless out there. Like, like yeah, it's okay to feel that way, but that could be a permanent situation for you. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You really be homeless. Taking this break.
Yeah, sometimes the break can be too long. She said some tent. She said tents on my windows and wheels on my car. I said, what? He ain't got no damn car? Or was she just referencing Baby Boy? I mean, what was it? Because he acting like a vagabond right now. He acting like he ain't got nothing else to do. He acting like he's a zero, but he's not.
Yeah,
You were what was he, the CEO or CFO or whatever, the manager of the airport? You were something. You just ain't walk in the door and get that job.
He got some skills. He got credentials, Candy.
That's what I'm saying. You have credentials. You have the backing behind you to have such a high level job, and for you to sit there and go home.
Go home, Roger.
Yeah, you can rub your toes together at your own house. If I ever get a package at my door, at my house, at my job, I'm gonna look and see who sent it to me. I'm not gonna guess it's the guy that I just went out with the other night. I'm not gonna guess that. I'm not gonna guess it's my husband. I would hope it's him, but it might be my mama. I'm not finna call somebody and say thank you for the flowers, and then I ain't seen you no flowers. Girl,
that's how you know Andy is full of herself, baby, because she automatically think that it was him. I was like, girl,
I just knew Gary sent them flowers.
I thought it was Gary too. I was like, ooh, what's wrong? It was it Gary or Jordan, stupid ass. But
God,
I'm glad they not on my screen.
Yeah. Anyway, they did have a conversation about, the night before and how she messed up the date, and he was like, how did you feel when you saw those flowers? Did you smile? And she was like, yes. He said, so I see there's hope. And she was like, yes, or whatever. I was like, okay, that was cool. A way to turn it around. So we'll see what that's about. I ain't invested. I don't care. Why is Sabrina and Karen walking in the bank like they Thelma and Louise?
You mean Sabrina and Paige? And that's her name?
Who I said?
Andy, Danny, somebody said Sabrina, somebody.
Sabrina and Paige walking in like Thelma and Louise with their shades on. Now, I like them shades Sabrina had.
They was on the struggle bus, and Maurice looking like I know it. He was fully sober. He was ready for the work day.
Okay.
They struggling, even though both of their struggles are different. Seemed like Paige had a different kind of struggle because she had to have Mandingo or whatever.
She was able to work her liquor off of her. From what? See, like that man turned her every which way but loose. Okay.
Right. She said inside, outside. Right. He had her in the pretzel. Okay.
From the front, back, side, side.
She
Girl,
talking about something.
I
Oh, I get it now.
love
I get it
Yeah, I
this.
get it now. She was like,
Listen.
oh gosh.
Yeah, that scene was funny. I wasn't expecting to like Paige, but I like her now. She be a damn trip boy. She talking
And
about I'm
Maurice
gonna clean
was
my kitchen. I mean, I'm gonna clean my chicken now.
Did I
right.
said,
We're like,
oh,
and then
okay.
I clap, and then me and Maurice was clapping, okay, because I'm like, and also wash your legs. Don't skip leg day. Don't skip legs, okay? While you're in the shower. But baby steps. So yeah, it was funny.
But
It
why
was funny.
Maurice want to know that was OJ Simpson and Chris Jenner?
He is stupid. Stupid. Maurice, he don't have it all together, but yeah, so yeah, that was a cute little scene moment.
Yeah, that
And
was probably the only part I liked. And at that point, we was 30 minutes in. I was like, y'all better
Right.
come on with something else because this ain't doing it for me. But I definitely giggled at that part, like, him saying that he had the glove, and she was like, yeah, he had a glove. It wasn't, that glove. I
it
was
wasn't
like,
that
dang.
glove. And then they were just talking about Sabrina failed attempt and
Of the limp noodle.
of the limp, right? and no
He had no
tongue,
gas in the tank.
Yeah,
right?
she
No
talking
tongue.
about, oh, it was flopping. And Paige said, oh, no, not a flop.
She said, he was a 1 minute man.
Right.
That's
She
more.
ain't get that. She got a no minute. Like,
Okay.
he had no yeast in his bread.
No tongue, no cooch, carpet
He don't
munching,
put no
no
face in the
carpet
place.
munching. Right.
Yeah, he's a no. He's a no. He's a big zero.
He not a muncher. But I'm like, not too much to Brennan because we know you not stepping to the mic.
Okay,
So
and that's fine.
it's fine.
However,
That's all, like that's fine, but like not too
but
much to Brennan. We know you're not
most
stepping to the mic.
people, from what I've heard and experienced, they'll put their face in the place they can't do nothing else. And he went from his face in the place. He was like, "No, I ain't done. I'm not doing that." I said, "Well, sir, you need to take your
Ooh, I
monkey ass
got a
home." He
story
wouldn't have got
to
no cereal out of me.
I got a story to tell, but I'm only standing up here.
Oh, okay. I mean, tell us how you really feel. I'm here. I'm listening. I might come on camera for that, so you can see that I'm listening.
And I just dealt with, how you deal with someone who, like in a certain area, and to make up for it, they will, like you said, they will put their face in a place.
Yeah,
That's what
that's what I
I
heard.
mean. You better
That's what
hone
I
on one of them
witnessed.
skills. If you can't
Right.
beat it up, eat it up, like Trina said. Like, come on,
beat it up.
you can't beat it up, eat it up.
Okay,
So
you're gonna do something.
something.
Tamika, is Tamika back?
Yeah, I'm here.
You want to talk
Where's she
about
at?
autumn flowers? I started sneezing when I saw autumn flowers.
Yeah, that place looked like a damn funeral home. I mean, it was funny though how it was funny how Andy thought the flowers was from the doctor, and she calling him to thank you. He like, girl, I ain't send you no flowers. Like,
Egg in
that's
her face.
she felt so stupid. But I was thinking like, oh, if they not from him, they from Robin. But then come to find out, Chaz is going crazy and sending all these flowers and I don't know what was going on. It was
And she said with
edible
some other
arrangements. It was all
players
kinds of
as
stuff.
well,
And some of the
Tamika.
other players did too. Yeah, like he started it off, and then I guess they felt like
It was like a
they needed to
competition.
one
I'm
up
like,
him. Yeah. But of course, at this point, she didn't know all of that. But I did appreciate that she apologized to him because I did feel like that was out of order. And I felt, he gave her a little apology too. I had liked that part. But now this is the big question that everybody seems to be. Well, I don't even know if it's a question. I've seen a lot of people online saying Andy is jealous. And then somebody in the comments
I don't
asked,
think
do we
so.
think she's jealous? I don't think it's about her being jealous.
I
I
don't think
do
so.
think that there's writers are getting ready to try to take her and Fatima down a road is kind of feeling forced to me, to be honest. But I think she's actually speaking logically, where you have to let me know what's going on. We have to be on the same page because you're supposed to be working alongside me on my team as my paralegal and my security.
Yeah, she not
our
licensed.
one player. Now we don't win to
Mm-hmm.
all these other players, and something goes wrong. That's gonna fall back on me. That's just what the reality is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with her saying that.
No, it's
That's just
not.
my opinion.
And then
Because
he come
that's the
hating, dick riding behind.
oh girl, child. I'm glad he got his hair cut to see. That's all I can say. Cause
Yeah, Hayden was being messy as hell.
mm-hmm.
He
But
was messy.
Fatima needs to realize, like, you got the whole company, the whole law firm could be in jeopardy if something goes wrong. Your
Mhm.
friend, your boss can lose her license along with everybody else. Like, girl, they can lose their credentials fooling with you. And what you're doing may be something easy to you, and you can breeze through it and it's no problem. But that don't mean you have the right to do it. You may be the woman for the job, but you don't have the backing. You don't
Yeah,
have the
she not
paperwork.
licensed. But that's
Yeah.
when Hayden stepped in. I forgot he is licensed, but he just a tax attorney, even though he is licensed.
And that's
Yeah, and
And
then
that's what
that
and
makes
being
That
a
it
got on
tax
Andy
attorney.
nerves. She was like, you better
hmm
CC me for everything from now on.
right, because it's like, what you mean you've been working with him and you?
It's the way he said it. I'm like, no, she didn't come to you. You came into her because you saw Chaz. You was dick riding. You was a fanboy.
Yeah. Use a fan, use a fan, use a fan. Yeah, I didn't like the way he did
Crazy.
it either because he made it like Fatima was seeking him out for assistance,
Right.
and that's definitely ain't how it went. You just took over, and she had to give in for one because Andy was busy at the time, and she knows a lawyer has to be there and working on it. So why not? He
Unfortunately.
already D-ride, and he gonna D-ride extra hard because of who these people are. So why not let him help? And Andy's already busy, so but I understand Andy's frustration. I don't think she's jealous.
I
It's
don't think she
just
has either.
no, it's just it's business. So Michaela says typically the paralegals do a lot of the work and the attorneys review and approve. Yeah, they do, but
Yeah.
if the attorney don't know,
Right.
they don't
Yeah.
know about it. But I
hmm
get that's where Hayden steps in. However,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said she
yeah,
did technically have someone that was licensed and just
hmm
unfortunately had
right.
to be Hayden, which is her arch nemesis in the office.
Right.
Andy, she don't like her
Right.
there.
She can't stand him, and I am not
And
mad at
then when he took the bottle and was like, "Oh, you don't care about me taking this expensive bottle? What, you pregnant or something?"
She said you can
Oh,
take the
wait.
devil. Right.
I
I
was
said,
like, "Why Hayden? Like,
oh
he
God.
annoys me."
So he really finna get on her now, get on her nerves now that he know that she's pregnant or suspect that she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so because I watched the episode in a flash, so I
Not in a
only caught the first.
flash.
Yeah, because I was on that live with Tika and them talking about Wednesday, so I had to watch it in a flash. What happened? I think was that dingbat at the airport had white stuff all on his mouth.
That's
Lizard,
another annoying
lizard.
thing. How are we gonna keep dragging this out with the back and forth with him and Zamzani? Like, why is he in her section? Why does she have to deal with him? Oh, I ate a mayonnaise sandwich and I still got mayonnaise on the side of my face. Like, ooh, who gives a damn? That made me sick to my stomach, to be honest with y'all.
He's like literally kind of harassing her, low key,
He
high
is
key,
Mo. Yes.
and she
Yeah.
be at her own station. He always walks in his Casper the Friendly Ghost ass over and
She need to
harassing
put
her,
his
and
ass up for harassment because now you want to tell me I don't know how to do my job. I ain't doing my job because I ain't got
you
the
got your
person.
boyfriend
I ain't got my
fired and
lap.
stuff like.
I ain't got my ladder there to climb and do what I did. You doing all this shit. You saying all this slick shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And I should get you for harass. That's what she need to do. Get him for harassment because he's really harassing her. Like, boy,
Why would you harass somebody who pour hot coffee or hot substance on you? Like, why you keep coming
right.
back?
Next thing you
You
know,
must
y'all
like
ass gonna
abuse.
okay. You gonna oh Lord, I'm gonna say something stupid.
But
But yeah.
yeah, so she's at the job and she said her stomach was talking to the customers because she forgot her lunch. She was finna get ready to pull out her oxtail and rice and what she made for her lunch. And she realized she forgot it, messing around talking to Tony behind before she left. So she was trying to call him and went straight to voicemail. And she like, what's going on? She left a message, and then eventually she snuck out and went back home.
When I saw her do that, I said, "Girl, I know you ain't leaving your job to go get no damn food." I
I
understand.
mean, if it's her lunchtime, I could see her doing that, but not just walking out. But
She
we
walked.
seen
Well,
Danny
she
do that all the
tiptoed
time
out.
in the past. Like,
She was tiptoeing out like she was at church. She was tiptoeing. I said, "Oh snap!" But yeah, she need to get that old boy for harassment because he is harassing her.
yes, he is,
Mm-hmm.
and it's annoying.
Yeah, he's
But
definitely harassing her with his had mayonnaise on his mouth. I said that's so stupid.
I'm like, that's so fitting.
Yeah, but it was like annoying to me. I'm like, go away. You look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's
Put mayonnaise on a hot dog is wild for me.
Mo. Let's talk about Karen at the doctor's office.
Yeah, so that's I'm glad that she went to see a doctor because I was always wondering like if she's going to make it to a follow up because you gotta do the follow up and not just her, the baby as well. And when what's his name, Dr. Vaughn asked her about the baby and she said her mom took her. I'm like, when your mom came home from the store? But
Well, I'm
I heard that
glad
like
to
your mom
know.
took the baby and not Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I guess that's where you want to go, TP. But yeah, so she went to go see Dr. Vaughn. He asked how she was doing, and she just said that it was gonna be her last time seeing him. She just she just came, and she just said he see that she's struggling,
Yeah.
and the more he was talking to her, he come to consensus that it could be postpartum depression that she's battling with.
Mm-hmm.
And he did offer her to give her some resources like they have medications, group if you don't feel like talking to your family and friends. They're also a support group for postpartum women. And yeah, so he said if you once you heal, you can do light exercise and meditation. And when she said if I do all that and it still doesn't work, and what does she do? It's like she said once she just walk away or take a walk or
Yeah.
something and don't come back. I'm like, say what, girl?
He should ask probing questions like, "What do you mean walk and keep
He
walking?"
said, I think a change of scenery would be nice. I'm like, you need to do some follow up questions to that because that could be
Yeah.
interpreted.
She's
My
not
mind
talking
went the
about
other
going to
way.
the mountains with her boyfriend and baby. She's not talking about going. It sounded like she was talking about walking off of a ledge or walking to
Or
the
walking
ocean.
away from the whole situation.
Yeah, by whatever means that mean. It seemed like she was saying walk on, get on through. I'll
I
holler
don't
at
know.
y'all see you next lifetime. That would have sounded like she was saying, but I guess he didn't want to press it too much. But I think he still should have had some probing questions or follow up questions. But he did, offer her different things, things to do, like the group and whatnot. So I don't know. Tamika, what are your thoughts, darling? She gone?
Yeah, I don't see her.
Oh,
She's
okay.
not up there no
Okay.
more. But
Yeah. Yeah, that was very it was
what you
heartbreaking. But I was glad to
Yvette?
see her out of the house. I was glad to see her out of the house and at the doctor's
Right.
office. Yeah.
So Yvette says, "Oh, she could be saying that she's leaving the shower." What do you mean by that? Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. Oh, you thinking she said to delete herself? I'm thinking she's saying to walk away and move away from her baby Aaron and Mama Lisa.
Yeah, but she said, "What if I just want to walk and just keep on walking?" So, and that could be. I mean, but you know what? We could take that any kind of way. We can go any
Yeah.
kind of way
Now,
with
if
that.
she was walking on a cliff or walking on a path, a road or something, I was like, okay, then yeah. But
Yeah.
I just took walking like leaving, uh, leaving the whole situation behind, like moving to another state, trying to find herself, which is gonna be hard in itself. And also, when she was at the doctor's, Pam called her, and she finally answered Pam's phone call. You know, Pam also care about Karen and asked her how she was doing, and Karen said she's, okay, and then she just asked how things going over there. And Pam just want to check in because she's so used to Karen micromanaging, and she just called to see if she still care about her business, which is legit.
Yeah, she said
But
in her little Pam way.
her Pam way, yeah.
Yeah, she said
If
in
she
her
still
little.
care about her business.
Yeah, do you still care?
Because mind you, her salon and stuff was her first baby, but since she been through this traumatic experience of birthing twins and losing one, and dealing with that asshole of a doctor, Dr.
Girl.
Cruz, and she trying to deal with her mental, so maybe she forgot about the business, but Pam holding it down best she could, but she still had to check on that because it's still in her name.
Right. But she didn't pick up her own baby, so you think she worried about that damn building?
That's all
Yeah,
I'm about to
the
say. That's all I'm
business
about
is
to say.
definitely not first priority right about now. I'm sorry, y'all.
Right.
My internet was internet, and I just wanted to say I don't know if it was because Sherry, the actress that plays Miss Lisa, was booked and busy, or she couldn't be there, or if that was just a choice of Tyler to like never have her come back from the store. We don't see no other interactions between her and Karen. But we find out that she took the baby to, her first appointment, like Monique 69 Ways was saying. And he was like telling her, well, you got to interact with the baby. It's very important that you go with her to those first appointments. I was happy that she was able to open up and let him know some of the feelings she was having. And he was telling her, well, childbirth by itself is, heavy and a lot, let alone grieving a baby and then, kind of figuring that, hey, you might be going through postpartum. And there's a lot of women that go through that. And then, telling her the different options and resources that she could possibly have. I did like that part of it. I was like, yeah, she needs this conversation. She needs somebody that she could talk to about this and know that there is options and that, there are women that deal with these type of things. So I was glad they at least shined the light on that. But other than that, I was like, it just felt like they kind of started out so strong and then they just like rushing through right now. And I don't know if her saying like needing a change of scenery or walking away means that she wanna maybe pack up and move and be somewhere else. I didn't know how to take that, or we mean walk away and leave. I don't think she means leave the baby, because then she definitely became kind of like protective and defensive when she was like, hey, I'm half joking because the next thing you know, y'all would come and take my baby and have me in a psych ward. And he was like, no, actually, this is far more common than you may think. And these are the options that you could have. So I thought that conversation was good. But I was like, now Miss Lisa driving by to take the baby to the doctor, and now she going again.
Exactly. That's I'm like, That's I'm like, what she talking about this
mama
stuff?
took her. I say, well, damn, your mama been back? Okay, well, cool. She's still in the picture. All right. I guess we ain't got to see Miss Lisa. We just need to know that she's doing her grandma duty. She's still
That's
she's
not
doing
a grandma
her
duty, but I guess what you're saying. So
she's doing
she
her
definitely
duty. She went to the grocery store and got the groceries, and then she took the baby to the doctor. So she handling business. And I did appreciate the conversation because she kept saying, I can't say this, I can't say that. He was like, no, you can, say which. And I think because
it's a safe space. Yeah,
it's a safe space. And I think because that's Andy's friend. First of all, she's a black woman. She's a mother. She just had a traumatic experience.
Yeah, he was there when she was going through. He was there.
He had firsthand experience with what she had going on. Plus, well, I don't think Andy got nothing to do with this. I think he just being a wonderful human being and a doctor by showing that he cared and like, no, he would. Now that other damn doctor probably would have rolled her ass up and sent her to a hug yourself jacket. He might have did something like that, but because Dr. Vaughn, uses common sense, logic, and he's a personable person. He's a good doctor.
Yeah.
He made it okay for her to talk. So I
Mhm.
hopefully she'll come back to him and keep talking. If that's what she chooses to do. We just still need her to open up to somebody and not feel judged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So
why he get her
Yeah,
the resources like about the group. So he
yeah.
said if you're not comfortable talking to family and friends, they gotta post a partner depression group.
yeah.
So
So I mean, but even if she has to keep coming back to talk to him, I just hope that's what she does
that can
because,
become tricky when if he decided to deal with Andy as
well,
he like to
she
be pushing, but he ain't gonna. But he give me the type that he won't even budge because of the doctor patient.
privilege,
Yeah, he seems like he
confidentiality.
got separate because he was even just getting off the phone with Andy, and he made no mention like, "Oh, well, your friend is Karen is here right now," anything like that. Like he literally, you know,
Mm-hmm.
was saying it would be good to see her again, and then he walked
Mhm.
up and Karen is sitting there waiting. So I was like,
That's
"Oh,
why I was like, oh, Karen. That's why I
yeah,
was like, oh,
Right, right.
I was shocked, so I'm not gonna hold you.
But I was glad she was there.
Yeah, see somebody. She
Yeah,
supposed
to
to.
see somebody and talk to somebody. What else
She
happened?
supposed to
Oh,
get a physical looked at. I don't know if he looked at her physically, but yeah.
yeah. What happened is Zach. Oh gosh, Zach and his damn gift box. Tamika, you want to talk about it?
yeah." I was like, "See, this is where y'all get extra at. It's bad enough she got all these damn flowers that she got to get rid of at the office, but we gonna send this box that's big enough to fit a human body in it, but it's gonna have a little tiny damn person in. Like, what the hell?"
Right.
I was with Zach with that part. He was like, "This big ass box with this little bag." And then at first he like, "I didn't order nothing. What's this?" And of course I'm like,
Look,
"It gotta be for Fatima. Oh Lord have
Mm-hmm.
mercy."
But
I
Andy
thought it was
just
more than
said,
one
"How does
person
Zach
there.
feel about
Okay.
it?" When Andy said, "How does Zach feel about it?" I said, "Oh shit." About them flowers, she was like, "Oh." And then here come a damn gift box coming to the house. I said, "Oh snap! Oh Lord! What kind of purse was
Mm-mm.
that?" He said it was some little teeny purse, but
Something Richards, something Richard, a Richard purse,
yeah,
something she
he knows
wanted.
she won't do us. I said, "Oh
Right.
Lord."
Something that's above my pay grade.
Okay.
But don't Zach got money? Is I'm tripping
No, Zach ass broke.
in this universe?
you
No, I'm
I
not trying to be.
don't know.
he
Yeah,
went out.
We know
he's
what happened
supposed
in
to have
Zatima.
money, but we never see him go to work
But but
on sisters. But he's
he
yeah, well, he is supposed to still have his business because didn't she end up calling him and saying because you do the real estate and no investments, even though I wouldn't say that
He
Zach is an
recommend
expert in investments, but she referred him, so I'm assuming he
Chaz
is
to
supposed to have.
yeah, yeah.
but
She
you know
referred Chaz
how
to Zach.
but
Hmm.
what you call it, Gary owed him $250,000. He ain't got no money like that. He put all that money into that business. He bought that house that he live in that with a duplex.
I
Um,
don't mean he completely broke.
I mean, he doesn't have any money like that because when even well in the Zatima world, yeah, Zatima world, he didn't have that $3 million, and he had to get the money from somewhere. Like I don't think he got the money like he had. I don't know
Preston
what he
stepped
did that
in,
money.
But
and
that
that's
was because of what's his dumb ass that I can't stand. I don't forgot his name. That was because of him putting Zach money in investments. Then Preston had to step in
and
and
he
help.
told
What is
him
his
no.
name?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Bryce. I can't stand
Bryce,
his
yeah.
name.
We're gonna talk about his monkey ass tomorrow. So hopefully we won't see Bryce tomorrow because we're gonna be dealing with Fatima in this pow pow situation. But yeah, I don't know if Zach is because like I said, he went after Gary for $250,000, and I think he did that because he needed the money. Like he doesn't have any money like that.
I mean, if he did have some money like that, I still would want my money.
But I think he did it. I think he invested in whatever he had going on, and he was cool with not having the 250. But when okay, now I need my damn money. I need my money back. But I think it was because he needed the money, like he needed the 250 or whatever it was. I forgot how much it was.
Yeah, I don't know, girl.
I
They be
think he at
honestly
the
playing
time. I
games
think
with
it
the.
was that lawyer situation when he had to go to the case. with the boy,
Mm-hmm.
the Mr. Nuggets. We ain't see him since. But yeah, it was like
Chicken
dealing with
nugget.
court stuff. I guess he wanted to have money, then finding out that Fatima was pregnant. I
Yeah.
mean, uh, whether he had money or not, he still owed that 250. So
Yeah. Gary
I'll
said
be
owed him a quarter
pressed.
mil.
All right, I'll still be pressed too because you played me and I still want my money.
I need to know where him and Hudson at. Where are they?
No, we don't need to know. Hudson in
Oh,
jail. We talking
Hudson
about we
dead,
don't need
ain't
to
he?
know that.
Did he kill Hudson?
No, Hudson went to jail. Only
Hudson went to
person
jail.
Okay,
that got
okay.
popped was Jasmine, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, okay, 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 okay. Well, oh, Danley finally get home. He on the damn video game.
I would knock his head off his shoulders. I'm not gonna hold
Girl,
you.
you not
If
answering
I
your
see you,
phone.
you not answering your phone. I left my lunch. You at least could answer your phone. Do me a solid, bring my lunch. No, I'm coming home. You playing the game, and then somebody in my washroom. Like, dude,
And
like, what you
then,
got your shit off? Do not disturb. What you got your phone on?
hey
Like,
Diva,
you ain't doing shit but playing games.
child.
I would have to knock his head off for sure if I came in to
And
see
then
him.
he ate the lunch, baby. The way his ass would have been tossed out that damn.
He gonna spray air freshener. Tell me something. Ooh, I
No, that
hope
was
Danny don't
cuz
come.
coming out. That was
Yeah,
cousin coming out.
Danny
She
don't.
thought it was a woman.
Yeah. Oh, she was
She heard her
pissed.
toilet. She said, "Why is my toilet flushing?"
He had to hold her. I said, "Oh my god." She was ready to go. He said, "No, it's not what you think. What's not what you think." Oh, it's
I'm
worse than what I
like,
think because somebody ate my food and he done blew my bathroom up. Oh, both of y'all heads gonna get wrong.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
no.
when she said what he ate, I was like, "Oh, the oxtail rice and lemon pound cake." I'm like, I'll be mad too. She said, "My
Pissed
blood
off.
sugar low." She said, "Get over here, cause I'm gonna do it all at one time. Y'all both about to get it." She said, "I ain't
I
got the
said,
energy,
"What
but
the?"
y'all both about to get it."
I said,
I
"What the
hollered.
hell? This is
Danny is a fool.
crazy."
I'm like, where she get that knife from?
Listen,
You got weapons everywhere. Like, girl.
I prefer pressing over Tony because I prefer pressing over Tony.
And I prefer Preston being over there as a team and not over here. What the hell?
Right, because he getting treated right over there. Well, that's that on that. That was the last part of the episode, right? The man coming to the bathroom, or was it something else?
Yeah, her
Well,
cousin. I think
yeah,
it
her
was her
cousin.
popping up.
I want to know what's gonna be going on with him. And then Zach about to act a damn fool. Like Fatima really trying to be serious. Like I got an opportunity for you. I figured this would make you feel good. You
Passive
know, give
aggressive.
you something to do. It's gonna give you some money. And he over here scheming and scamming, trying to go see Chaz for a whole nother reason that they ain't that's probably gonna not only mess him up with getting any
Mess
damn
mess
Fatima
Fatima up
up.
and then
yeah.
Andy up with Miss Marie, and that's her
Yep.
godson. I
Yep.
said, "Oh
Yep.
Lord,
Yep.
not him, not him. Why can't be another player, another
Mm.
athlete? Like why can't be him?"
Right.
But yeah, I think he about to do something stupid, and that's unfortunate.
It tracks. Because you know he got to
Ugh.
do something stupid. It tracks. He's so unhinged. He don't think about nothing. I'm not finna go
And he's
there.
still in his feelings about what she said,
And he
and
has
she
not,
getting
and
these
he probably ain't
gifts.
gonna bring it up until at the end of the season. Oh Lord.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to choke Zach. Like
Mm,
he is
mm,
like he trying to misdirect his anger. He gonna misdirect
mm,
his anger at Chaz, unfortunately, because he lost his baby, and then he heard what she said over the phone,
mm,
and dude's buying her things that he can't buy her, I guess. So yeah,
mm.
unfortunate. But I
Well,
can't
that
wait to
was
see how it turn out.
me too. So what y'all got going on y'all channels before we wrap this thing up and get on
You
up out of
could just
here?
make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell for me. I'm gonna upload some tomorrow. Try to. Life is life, and over here I'm working
Okay.
like I have a job. But
And
yeah, so tomorrow we do as a team up, right? So the team is
yes.
tomorrow. And then for
And
me,
Beauty in Black.
Beauty and Back for me Saturday with the
Okay.
panel. That's it.
And Tamika.
Yeah, the team is coming up. Beauty in the Black, and next week is Reasonable Doubt. So I guess
Mm-hmm.
that's what the streets is gonna be talking about. So that's what we gonna be talking
Our
about.
shows are back, right? The shows
Okay.
are back.
We in this thing.
We are in this
Yep.
thing.
So, and for me tomorrow, we'll be doing Zatima tomorrow. On Sunday, Tamika and I we doing Beauty in Black, and then we'll be back again for next Wednesday, and then we'll have Sisters again. So just keeping notification bells on, and thank everybody for coming through and adjusting the time
Yes.
with us. Um,
Yes.
because we did Wednesday before this episode. So please go watch Wednesday. That was a good conversation. Season 2, episode 5.
I gotta
Please
watch.
go do that. And I did post everybody's comment, but I just still want to acknowledge y'all. Jalen, thank you for coming through. Diva Savage, Nadine Dunbar, Yvette Coney, Lemon Kush, Michaela, thank y'all for coming through. Markeisha, Foxy, Shayna, Trina Boo, thank y'all for coming through. We sure appreciate it. If I miss anybody, I miss Renee. Thank y'all for coming through. We appreciate it. Replay gang.
Maria. Maria.
Hashtag gift box. Cause Zach ass is pissed. Okay. Gift box and flowers. Hashtag gift box and hashtag flowers in the replay. And if nothing else, we will see y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye, y'all. See y'all next week.